Winter, 1944. The Pacific War is burning itself out. American bombers pound Japan day and night. Cities are ash and silence. Supplies vanish. The empire is cornered, but not defeated. In a quiet Tokyo laboratory, a new idea drifts upward on hydrogen and hope. Japan's high command needs a miracle, or at least a message. Direct attacks on the American mainland are impossible. Aircraft can't cross the Pacific and return. Submarines can only harass shipping. Then a meteorologist named Wasaburo Oishi revives an obscure discovery. A river of air roaring high above the ocean, the jet stream. If a balloon could ride that wind, it might travel thousands of miles in days. And so, Project Fugo is born. Fugo, Weapon 9, looked harmless. A 10-meter sphere of paper handmade from thousands of sheets glued with potato paste. But below it hung 70 kilograms of high explosive. A simple altimeter dropped sandbags to keep altitude. When the ballast ran out, the bomb released automatically. Each balloon was an engineer's gamble with wind and fate. November 3rd, 1944. The first wave rises from secret launch sites along Japan's east coast. Soldiers brace ropes against cold gusts. A shout. Flames touch the cords. One by one, 9,000 balloons lift into the morning fog, bound for a continent they cannot see. No pilot, no radio, no guarantee, just paper, gas, and war. For 3 days they drifted silent and unseen. Jet stream winds carried them at 30,000 feet, faster than any aircraft of their time. Some froze and burst over the ocean, others burned in lightning storms. But a few survived, ghost weapons gliding toward North America. December 1944. A rancher near Thermopolis, Wyoming hears a soft explosion in the hills. Days later, Navy intelligence retrieves fragments. Strange paper, Japanese inscriptions. The Pentagon panics quietly. They've been attacked and have no idea how. Washington imposes silence. Reporters are ordered, print nothing. If the Japanese learn their balloons are reaching targets, they'll launch thousands more. So the war's strangest campaign becomes invisible, a secret fought in the skies and the press rooms. May 5th, 1945. A pastor, his wife, and 5 children hike near Bly, Oregon. They find a strange balloon in the woods. Moments later, a flash, a roar. 6 people die instantly, the only civilians killed by enemy action on the U.S. mainland during World War II. Japan never learns of the explosion. Without confirmation, the Army halts the Fugo project in April 1945. Of more than 9,000 balloons, only about 300 ever reach North America. They start grass fires, knock out power lines, frighten families, but strategically they change nothing. Symbolically, they mark the last breath of Japan's offensive reach. Decades later, hikers and loggers still stumble upon rusted bomb parts in remote mountains. Even into the 1970s, the U.S. Army issues warnings. If you see a strange metal sphere, don't touch it. A war long over still lingers in quiet woods. A reminder that even desperate ideas leave lasting ghosts. They were built of paper and faith. Fragile, fleeting, and almost forgotten. Yet for a few short months in 1944, the winds carried war across the ocean. Not by fleet or fighter, but by the simplest weapon of all, a balloon. This is the story of Japan's secret attack on America. The war that floated on the wind